YouTube's happening. It's Saturday, December 6th, and we're talking NBA now. There's only 7 games, so it should be a pretty quick day for this video. So we're going to break these games down, see if we can find some value. It's something we want to play in this profit hunt video. So you see your 7 games. Let's go ahead and recap how yesterday went. So we had the overhit Lakers, Boston, thanks to Boston is popping off out there. Orlando won, but they didn't cover. Denver won the game after being down like 40 points or something like that. It was crazy how they stormed back and still couldn't cover. And well, won. Whatever. Denny continues to do his PRA dominance. George, it was at one point it was like 45-10 in that game. I'm surprised he even got to 20 PRA. Scotty, that was a blowout in that one. Blowout, NBA will get you. It will get you often. Houston did great. Wells did great. It was a what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was a 4 and 4 day. What can you do? So if you want the plays typed out for every single sport, or you want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research, gotta go to the Bay, betterbay.com. Go check it out. Typed out list of plays, spreadsheet, or just come join the chat. It's all there for you. So if not, no big deal. You're here. That's what matters. So we have our 7 games. Let's go to the first game right now. Our first game on the slate today is going to be New Orleans at Brooklyn. Yay. No one cares about this game. I guarantee it. So we can see currently it is Brooklyn 3.5 with a 227.5. Cool. Spreadsheet, load them up. We see the numbers. New Orleans defense giving up 28 per game. Guys, what are you doing? 1-9 last 10, lost 5 in a row. Brooklyn 4-6. You see the data, you see the numbers. It's a hot dog game. Look at all the mustard and ketchup, a little bit of relish sprinkled in. Yeah. So what we need to do is go ahead and pop over here and look at our lineups. Who's going to play in this one? So because nobody knows. So let's load them up. Let's go on down. Fears, McGowan's, Murphy. Murphy been balling out. Bay's been balling out too. I might take Bay. Let's see. Anything at Clowney is probable. Clowney balled out last time. So, all right, we got some options on our props. So we're going to take at least one prop in this game, probably. Let's see. We only got 7 games, so we can be a little more risky than usual. So Pelicans Nets, this is Outlier. Link in the pin comment. Click a sign. Go get your week for free. It's Outlier. It's there for you. So let's see what we want to do in this one. Bay 26.5 PRA seems kind of high. That seems high. I don't know about that. Let's see. Clowney's probable with a what strain? Back soreness from carrying the team on his back. I get it. I get it, man. I get it. So you doing work, my guy. Porter is not done quite well recently. That's the main two I want to look at. So we're going to look at Bay, who Herb Jones. Let's see, 8 straight game. Zion missed Sunday's game. Let's see. Good chance he's held out. Of course, skinny Zion ain't going to play. Bay, 31 average, 30, 31, 36, 31, 27, 26 on the 31. It is 110. Could take that. He meets, but man, it's getting close. His numbers get high. A Clowney, you can see balled out last game. So we could take that. Injury might be a thing because, back is a little bit different. So we could leave that alone. Do I take either one of these? I don't know. I like these two. I might take them both. But then 23 for Clowney is nothing the way he's been balling. Let's look at the last 10. Let's get an idea. Yeah, his production's been going up. He's getting a lot of points. He's turning more to a score, which is what you want to see for somebody 23 PRA. So going against Queen and Bay, it'd be Connie versus Bay. That'd be the thing. So would it be crazy to take both of them? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take both of them. We're just gonna see what happens. Why the hell not? I don't know who's gonna win this game. You don't know who's gonna win this game. Keep it real. Nobody knows. So let's go Clowney over, was that 23.5 PRA? I think it was. Clowney is at 23. Bay is also, well, he's at 26. So I guess we can go with that. So BEY over 26.5 PRA. We're gonna take both of them. Sometimes games like this are the best ones to bet on. So don't take both of these. Move on next. Game number dos is going to be Atlanta and Washington. Yay. Currently, Hawks 9.5, 235.5. Sheets, load them up. You see, Washington's not good. Obviously, they're about to start their 10-game losing streak. So just fade Washington like 8 more games. You'd probably be good. Atlanta is very fast on pace. They're fast break. Their defense, probably Atlanta. We do know that they literally just played Denver yesterday at home. So that was great. Now they're on the road. So they're doing back-to-back with road travel. That isn't good. That isn't good at all. Washington didn't even play yesterday, I don't think. Yeah, Washington was rested. So Washington plus 9.5. They're losing by 16 at home, only 15 in the last 5. They're doing a little bit better. A little bit. Not much, though. Not much. So let's see who's playing the game. Let's go lineups. Let's go with this. Change this up. Grab some Wizards. Let's go matchup. Scroll. Daniels. Alexander Walker. Ricochet. Johnson. Okongwu. Still a good lineup. If everybody's playing, it's a good lineup. Washington, everybody but Middleton. Middleton's questionable with what? Right knee soreness. So Sar's out with a thigh strain. I mean, Bilal's out with a strain. I mean, come on. Look, they didn't even give the man a picture. They gave him a jersey. Watkins, they ain't got a headshot for him. Come on, guys. What are we doing? What is we doing? Get rid of this. Change this over to this one. I believe I got the Hawks, but you never know. Johnson might ball out. Hawks might blow out. Who knows? So let's look at AAW. Let's look at Mr. Jalen Johnson. And I think that's all we can really look at. Middleton's banged up. We're not going to look at him. So one of these two. 35.6 on a 28 is pretty damn good. He can score. Yeah, if he can get you like 20-something points, he's going to get enough rebound assists to cover. So that's nice. And then you got Jalen Johnson, who, when he's playing, he is absolutely balling out. So last 10, last 20, he is just continuing to ramp it up too. So 44.5 is I mean, let's be honest, that's a high-ass number. Head-to-head, the last few times he played Washington, he ain't done much. Now, given that was a Washington blowout, that was November 25th. Atlanta beat them. That was one of Washington's 3 wins. Literally, one of their last 3 wins. That was last year. Atlanta won. Washington's won literally 3 of the last 4 games this man's played in. What? Washington plus 9.5 looks like you know what? I might go crazy with it. I might. Let's see. How'd you do your last few? You haven't done well against Washington. What the hell? Is it crazy? Atlanta's on back-to-back with travel, just played a hard game against them. Washington's had a day off. Give me Washington plus 9.5. I'm doing it. I don't care. It's just something saying take it. You know what? Sometimes you follow the gut. The gut says take it, take it. The numbers, I mean, they're not that far off from Atlanta. Atlanta's not, they're average. They're close on some of these. So I can see, hey, give me Washington 9.5. Let's do that. Leave the props alone. The props aren't doing good. For some reason, they struggle against Washington. So, hey, move on. Next. Game number 3 is Golden State and Cleveland. Interesting. Let's see what we got cooking over here. We got Cleveland 7.5 at home, 228.5. We pop over here. We look offense bad, defense good. That's not good. So cancels out. That leans Cleveland. That leans defense. Nothing here I want to take. I don't want to take anything in this game so far. So let's go look at the lineup, see if we can find somebody who might be playing, who might not be playing. Just get a little updates on the injuries and whatnot. We got Butler and Green both questionable, which leaves these 3. Garland's questionable. Man, what the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on in this game? So far, this is a pass. I'm gonna tell you right now, a PASS pass. Warriors, Cavs. What we got on? Not many props. We got Mobley. Everything, single one has an injury designation with it because something's happening injury-wise. Nah, y'all gonna have fun with this one. This is one of them trap ones that they'll get you. Nope. I don't know what's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna pop off for 40 points. I don't know who it is, but I'm gonna. Here's the sheet. Y'all have fun. I'm moving on. Next. Moving on to game number 4 is going to be Detroit versus Milwaukee. Currently, it is. The hell's Milwaukee? It's right there. Detroit 12.5 at home with a 224.5. We pop over to our numbers, and we see both teams' 2-point defense is pretty good last 5 games. 5v6. This is all canceling out. So nothing's truly standing out here except, no, just nothing really standing out. Okay, good. Let's go lineups. Let's see what we got. Who's playing? Is Giannis? Is you playing? That's what matters. That's what matters most probably. No. Some Sim is named Sim playing. Turner's playing the 4. Kuzma, Bronze, Porter, and Porter maybe. AJ Green's doubtful. Oh God. How many threes is Porter going to shoot today? You know Porter going to shoot a bunch of threes. Then you got Detroit's team there, so they're full strength, which is clearly why they're 12.5-point favorites. Clearly. Let's go ahead and change this over to Bucks and Pistons. And what do we have? Only 4 props. Bobby Porter's threes. Duncan, and Amen. I don't want that. No. Based on clearly this right here, this leans Detroit. Just because star player on the team is out there. Hell, the second best player is probably Duran on the court. Hell, third best might be Thompson. Who knows? I mean, look at this team. Turner, Turner, Kuzma. Give me Detroit to whoop ass. That's what I'm gonna take. Yeah. You're missing star players. Literally, you're missing literally. AJ Green's your best shooter. Giannis is out with a calf strain. Detroit's missing nobody. So nobody of note anyways. So give me Detroit minus, what's that, 12.5? They're at home too. This should be blowout. They should be no doubt. So yeah, give me Detroit next. From Detroit, we're heading over to Miami versus Sacramento. Probably Miami. It's a long travel. We'll see. 8.5 Miami, 239.5. We pop over, we look at this. Offense is terrible. They can't make 2s or 3s, and they can't score points, and they're on the road, which makes it even worse. Actually, their overall on the road is 54. They play better away from home, but lately they just suck. That is a 10% differential. You can't hit your shots. That ain't good. Then Miami, you see they've been doing pretty well on some stuff. They're already averaged, nothing too crazy. Let's go see who's playing. Is Hero still out? Hero Ball, come back. Let's see matchup. Scroll down. Yeah, Hero's still out with right toe sore. He got turf toe, and then Scary Terry. So you see Sabonis is still with a ruptured, a blown up, and exploded left knee is the best way to put that. Schroeder's out with a hip strain, so that leaves a bunch of people that want to play defense. We know. Oh man, this is crazy. This is fun. Props. Let's see what we got in this one. This one is, I don't know. 8.5 feels like a lot for Miami, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel like a lot? Let's see our props. We have very few props. We got Norman Powell, which obviously you can always look at for him. And we got Precious. Precious. Man, I ain't seen Precious. I ain't seen that name in a minute. It's been a hot minute since we've seen this name. What was he up to? Let's take a look. Keegan Murray, rebounds, assists. We'll take a look at that too. Why not? Norm Powell, 31.6 on a 29. If you want PRA, I'd rather have 32 or higher. It doesn't really work for me. I mean, Hero is out. So, but Powell's upgrade to available with Hero. So you've been hurt too. So you don't have a destination, but you've been a little hurt too. Last time you played was literally yesterday. So Miami's on a back-to-back as well. Don't love that one. Let's see. Precious. Precious. Look at Precious doing work out here. 15-4 on a 13. You could take that. And then Keegan Murray. Wow. Damn, Keegan Murray. When you do play, except for that Memphis game, you have been it's just slightly, nothing too crazy. Okay. We're gonna pass on this one. I am not vibing with this game. Move on. Next. Moving from Miami, going to Minnesota and the Clips, the yacht club, if you will. And we got let's see. Minnesota is a 10.5 point favorite with a 227. We pop over, we look. Clippers are still struggling to score. I mean, if his name ain't James Harden, who's gonna score? Maybe Zubac on some rebounds. That's about it. Other than that, no. Lineups. Let's go take a look, see who's playing, who's starting, who's standing around, who's doing cardio. Let's find out. Captain Cardio is going to be in this one. Let's see. Harden, Dunn, Leonard, Collins, Zubac against the DiVincenzo, the usual, both lineups. There's your injuries there. There's your no injuries for Minnesota. Okay, great. Let's come up here and change this to Timberwolves. And we have a bunch of 80s with a bunch of 60s behind them, which means they just recently started popping off. Ant, we'll take a look at Ant. We'll take a look at Kawhi. Oh, we'll take a look at Zubac. And that's about all I really want to look at. Yeah. So Ant had great. What the hell was that against New Orleans? I mean, they won by 9, but what the hell was that game? 11 points, 6 rebounds for it. That is a terrible game for you. So does he have back-to-back terrible games? I don't know. Clippers defense, he might try to pop off against Harden. He might try, you know that. So because Ant's very competitive, you know this. So Kawhi, you see what Kawhi's been up to, 39 on a 32. He's been doing pretty good, except for this one game against Atlanta where I guess he did still hit the number pretty close. Then Zubac, rough game against Memphis as well. So I almost want to take Ant. I almost want to take both of them and let them have a little battle. Like maybe not hard, but maybe he tries to pop off against Kawhi because you know Ant's very competitive. So let's see head to head. Last time we faced Clippers was literally when was this? In January. So, but last time he faced me at 37, he had 52 PRA. So, and that was earlier that season too. So, Kawhi last time he played Minnesota was this, but that was the same game. But let's be real. Let's look at the last 10 for you. Yeah, last 10's been pretty good. Kawhi, what's your last 10 looking like? Have you played 10 games this season? You have. 34 average on a 32 still looks good. Still looks good. I'm gonna double dip. I've decided I haven't taken a Kawhi prop this year. I've taken Ant once. Last year I took Ant to hit threes a bunch, and he takes a lot of threes sometimes. Like 3 points made, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 6. But that's his attempts. They've been lower recently. So if he takes 11 or 10, yeah, I'm gonna take Ant for 3, especially against the Clippers. But I could set PRA when he's doing a little bit of everything. So give me Ant over 39.5 PRA. And give me Kawhi. Kawhi even try. K-A, how do you spell this? I always misspell his man's name. Over 32.5 PRA. We're going to take both PRs. I want to see a battle. It's Saturday night. Let's have a little fun. Next. All right, last game is going to be Houston and Dallas. Now, Houston, they covered yesterday, so I know they're on back-to-back on the road. I don't love that. Dallas, Houston's an 8.5 point favorite, which I already don't love. I don't love it. I'm telling you, I just don't love it. Let's go. Dallas has been winning games like crazy. Like, okay, they lost last one, but still, they're playing decent. And like the numbers, like the offense is doing good, and their defense is suffering, which is weird. And Houston's is good all around. So let's go to the lineups to take a look. I'm probably going to leave this one alone because I do not trust the Houston Rockets on the road after a back-to-back. So And we got Sengun's all banged up now. I don't know what's wrong with Sengun. He's illness. See, he's sick. He got the sniffles. He got the ooh. So Dallas, you see PJ's banged up a little bit too. Not loving it still. Let's go to props, see if we have anything good in here. I can pass ones. I got a couple double dips. I feel good about them. So let's see. We have a lot of green. A lot of green. Najee, huh? Let's look at Najee. He forget about Kevin Durant. He been let's see, PJ's banged up, so we're not gonna take a look at his stuff. We're not gonna mess with that. He has a designation. Don't like that. Durant rebound assists. Remember when this was like 8.5 last year? We just like crushed these lines. Beautiful times. Beautiful times they were. Let's see. Amen. So who's banged up? We're not going to take. Now we're in the 60s anyway. So only one is really Najee, and Najee is at 24-8 on 19. He's been, and PJ's questionable. 4 straight game, questionable for second half of Dallas back-to-back set against the Rockets. However, Washington initially was questionable for each of the past 3 games, so it doesn't really tell us much. So Najee might get in there to start. If Najee starts, this line's going to go up. So do we risk it? Do we take a calculated risk that PJ doesn't play again? Well, it's a back-to-back, so, or is it a back-to-back? Did they play yesterday? They did play yesterday. They played at OKC. Now they're at home, so I can see them giving their day off and let Najee start. If Najee starts, I mean, it's not bad. He's pretty close. Other than that, we got Durant. What's the real line? Is it 9.5? It probably is. Yeah, him at 9.5, 11-6. All right, Durant, I see you. Okay, I don't see you because I can't get any of those. Okay, how about, so it's going to be 10.5 no matter what for me? Great. Hard Rock plus 100. I don't love that. Don't, you can take 9.5. I'm not. I'm going to risk it. You know what? There's only 7 games. Marshall, let's risk it for the biscuit. Let's say he gets to start. Now, if he doesn't start, I'm going to be a little scared. Even if PJ plays, he might be like a little minutes restriction. So over 19.5 PRA for Najee might be fun. So yeah, let's take that. I think we're going to call it there. I think we're good. Actually, I know we're good. So, all right, challenge time. You saw all the games. You know I passed on these 2 games, the whatchamacallit, Golden State, Cleveland, and the Sacramento, Miami. So since I passed on it, I have no clue what's going to happen. Maybe you do. So who wins the 2 games? That's all you got to do. Pick the winner, ABCD, put them in the comments. If you're right, boom, bonus entry. Don't be sneaky. I know some of you like to game the system. I noticed this guy. I see the timestamps on all the comments. So don't be waiting until after the game's over and put the answer. That don't work. Those don't count. So you know better than that. So be legit. Put it in before the game. Even if the game started a little bit, I'm cool with that. Don't just be waiting until like, oh, midnight. Oh, I know who won. That doesn't work. So ABCD bonus entry. That's it. Let me go to Sunday schedule. Let me show it. Boom. This is tomorrow. 3, 6, 7 games again, and then only 3 on Monday and 2 on Tuesday. What the hell? And 2 on Wednesday. Oh, we're doing cup stuff, isn't it? It's got to be NBA cup stuff. Yep. So gotcha. Okay, so, all right, so yeah, we got 7 games tomorrow. Appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. If you want the plays in a nice typed out list, you want access to the spreadsheet, or you want to come join the chat with me and dozens of other people, betterbay.com. It's all there for you. So if you do sign up for the spreadsheets, give it 15 minutes to sync, obviously. So, and that's all you gotta do is go to betterbay.io from there. So enough of that. Appreciate being here. I will see you tomorrow on Sunday for some more NBA. Peace.